is soon joining us. Honorable Dr. V.V. Karzini sir, Chief Executive Officer Sri Varna Vibhag Shikshan Mandal Varnanagar. Revered Dr. D.N. Mane sir, In Charge Principal TKIET. Respected Dr. S.M. Pisse, Dean School of Engineering, Technology and Management. Dynamic and jovial Professor B.R. Bagne sir, Alumni Coordinator TKIET. Similarly, revered Professor E.N. Parushetty, former Vice Principal TKIET. Revered Dr. S.S. Joshi, former In Charge Principal TKIET. And similarly distinguished alumni gracing the days as guest of honor, Mr. Anup Deshmukh, Ms. Rupali Gaikwad Sharma as the President as well as Co-President of Organizing Committee of the batch 1999 Alumni Batch. Mr. Prasad Kadolikar, Ms. Shamala Shinde, Mr. Rajkumar Sarvade, and all the other esteemed alumni present on the days who are the planning and coordinating core committee members of this meet. Similarly, esteemed alumni of the days seated in this auditorium who are present amongst us. Varna University directors, registrar, deans, heads of various departments, alumni coordinators, invited guests, media personalities, student volunteers, and my dear TKIET fraternity and student community who are present over here on this gracious as well as very auspicious occasion. I, Dr. Mark, on behalf of the entire TKIET family, extend once again a warm and hearty welcome to each and everyone present over here on this very auspicious as well as a beautiful occasion of this mega event of Silver Jubilee Alumni Meet 2024 of the batch 1999. So let's begin this function with the national anthem. So I kindly request all of you to please stand up.
जन मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Please be seated. Indeed, today, 21st December 2024, is a day of jubilation as well as celebration for the entire family of TKIET. We, the present TKIETians, are profoundly delighted to have such a vibrant and a high-profile a galaxy of engineering intelligentsia, entrepreneurial giants, corporate veterans, and academic stalwarts amongst us present today. No doubt, they have gathered over here from every nook and corner of the globe, and hence it is truly a moment of mirth and glee as well as a source of inspiration, motivation, and encouragement to all of us. Of course, dear audience, this meet is an exceptional one, wherein, if I'm not mistaken, 81 alumni had registered, and I think today there are about 73 of them present right now. And they have come together of the same batch to cherish and nourish their nostalgic memories and to relive their rich experiences, fun and frolic, pondering upon the irony of life, the glorious golden days spent in this very campus, recollecting a whirlpool of sensational seconds through emotional meetings, sharing and caring, and making it into a momentous day that would remain etched in the memories for the days and years to come. So once again, I wish all of them a nostalgic reunion and rebuild your bond with your alma mater, TKIET. So as a matter of celebration and jubilation, I request all of you to proclaim in a thunderous voice, Varna, 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 Varna. Yes, that's a Josh. So let's now move on to commence this momentous function by lighting the ceremonial lamp. So let's invoke and summon Goddess Saraswati for her divine presence and God Almighty for his manifold blessings. So I kindly request all the dignitaries on the dais to please move towards and do the honor of lighting the ceremonial lamp. Meanwhile, I request Ms. Mrunal to please come and join us with the prayer song.
या कुन्देनु तुषारहारधवला या शुभ्रवस्त्रामृता या वीणावरदण्डमण्डितकरा या श्वेतपद्मासना या ब्रह्माच्युतशङ्करप्रभृतिभिः देवैः सदा वन्दिता सा मां पातु सरस्वती भगवती निःशेषजाड्यापहा ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः.
Thank you, dignitaries. Thank you, Ms. Mrunal, for creating this prayerful ambience. Now, I kindly request co-president of this organizing committee, Ms. Rupali Gaikwad Sharma, to please take on the charge.
Thanks everyone, and a very warm welcome to our 25th reunion. While I'm so excited for last 2 days to be here, and I'm really reliving what we have we've done for last 4 years, made so many memories. Couple of my friends actually reminded me some funny stories, and a lot of friends actually reminded me of how the bond was strong all along. We are all together thanks to technology and connections. We could actually gather everyone together and have this opportunity to meet each one of you after 25 years. Now, having said that, so we are all fortunate enough to actually see this day and celebrate 25 years after our graduation. And genuinely want to thank all of us to be here. Unfortunately, some of us are not with us today, and we deeply miss them. We have huge respect for each and every person who have touched our life and been there throughout our journey. And we deeply miss some of our student friends who were with us during our batchmate, and also some of the professors who lost their life before we could actually meet them in person after 25 years. So we have this, we just want to give them tribute, starting with our beloved Dr. C.R. Rao, principal when we were here, and taught us many tough life situations, and he taught us how to be resilient and learn towards being a better each of us person. We are missing Dr. Salim Attar, Professor Sachin Jangam, Professor Sachin Patil, and Dr. A.T. Lard. We miss you all now. Okay. Yeah. And not to miss, I'm sorry to miss the photo, but Dr. S.S. Santpur, they're all not here with us. Among our friends, it has been a difficult journey at least for last couple of years, going through the world pandemic and a lot of other situations with people going through health situations or unfortunate incidents. We've lost our friends, but we really want to remember them today. So we have, we have some of our friends' names here, and I'm going to talk about like Pushpak Chauhan, then Ranjit Aitadavekar, Vijay Singh Deshmukh, Amol Panchvishe, Sanjay Bhatt, Paresh Jadhav, Abhay Kothawade, Adhik Rao Patil, Kedar Hanuman Joshi, and Mahadu Shinde. So, and well, I feel connection to all our friends, and I'm sure you all too. So let's just pay them homage, and then, believe me, they're watching, they're somewhere. And they'll be happy that we actually did this after 25 years. So guys, thank you so much. I will hand it over to you. Yeah. We'll go with the next section now. Thank you.
1 minute silence.
Yeah. Could we have, could you please stand up, and we'll have 1 minute silence to pay the homage. Thank you. Okay, thank you, everyone.
With this homage and tribute to the departed souls, we move on with the table program. May I now request the dynamic alumni coordinator of TKIT, a man of vigor and vitality, zeal and zest, energetic as well as jovial personality, Professor B.R. Bagnesar, who is the backbone as well as a key personality who has kept a strong network in binding all the alumni of TKIT, I guess over 15,000 plus. So I kindly request Bagnesar to please come over and address this dignified gathering and welcome formally as well as brief about this alumni meet of 2024. So please, sir.
Good afternoon all. Actually, due to this light, it is glittering. That is one thing. The second important thing is that when Mark sir was saying Varna, Varna, I didn't able to hear you all. What happened? Huh? Yesterday at Rankala, you enjoyed a lot. Huh? I think so. So say once again, Varna, Varna. Yeah, Varna, Varna. That's it. Dignitaries on the dais. Our honorable respected chairman is arriving soon. I'm in touch with phone. Saukar Sahib, we are awaited for him. Honorable Dr. V.V. Karjini sir, Honorable Dr. S.M. Pisse sir, Dean, Honorable Dr. D.N. Mane sir, our last, say, 20 months, to whom I have tortured a lot, even though he is in US, दिन नहीं देखा, रात नहीं देखा, फोन उठाया, लगाया, अनूप. Actually, I am not getting what he feels about me, whatever it may be, but I have to coordinate it. And he has, हाँ सर बोला. म्हणजे त्याचा आवाजच असा आहे की तो दिवसा बोलतोय का रात्री बोलतोय हे लक्षातच येत नव्हतं. But I have tortured him a lot. Rupali, she has made it. त्या बॅगा लेट आल्या. Prasad, then my sir, Dr. Paru Shetty sir, Dr. Joshi sir, and all the guys who were with me last 20 months. This meet used to start around 2 years back. Right now, 4 months back, I have started for 2000 batch. That work is going on. Backstage work is altogether different. We need to work on that. On the dais, right now I am there to welcome you all. The first year students, they are sitting behind. Friends, these guys who are attending today, they were like you 25 years back. Sita met me, her son, Rajesh and Sita. He is studying somewhere at US and he has told me, sir, if you are having a get together at US, we will meet together. Means these guys, they are having kids of your age. Mind it well. And 15 guys are there who have came all over the corners of the world. I welcome you all guys. 20 girls are there. Some guys, Srikant, traveled overnight. By 4 o'clock, he was telling me that, sir, it will take 4 more hours to reach you. Means overnight these discussions are going on. माहौल बन रहा था, बना रहे थे. आने के बाद they had a video. Vaishali, you miss it. It was wonderful video at the entry of TKIT. Just they were walking, running towards TKIT. These are the memories. How they came to TKIT, what they achieved at TKIT. Everybody was there, visiting their departments. They were enjoying it. Really, it is worth. After all, it's yours. We are trustee of it. TKIT is always yours. I will request our CEO, sir, to speak about our developments of Varna University. Then Dean, sir, will speak about the developments across TKIT. So, hope last 2 days we are enjoying. We will enjoy. Right now, Varna Lassi is there for your enjoyment. Enjoy it. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Bhagne sir, for your formal welcome speech as well as briefing about and recalling certain nostalgic memories of the past. Now I request Ms. Rupali to please take on the charge and continue with the opening remarks of this mega event alumni meet. So please, madam.
Hi again. I think I've spoken a lot since morning. So we have our 1999 alumni representative who's been actively working with other batch alumni and been very active in working with the college, working with students. I would like to invite Dr. Mohan Rampure to address our opening speech.
Thank you, Rupali. So, good morning, everyone at the dais. It's nice to see everyone here, and welcome all the friends here, and especially the staff who has been not faculty now, but they have made their time to come here and see us. That's very nice to share some memories with them. So, definitely, I welcome here on behalf of all the students from 1999 batch, may it civil or may it be electronics or may it be chemical engineering. So it's been pleasure that they have chosen me to talk something on this. But thanks everyone for that. But what I see, just to make it short, if you see any campus of an academics, this campus is exactly located, surrounded by the sugar cane and the farmland. So that is something, I was thinking what I should speak, but I was just summarizing it off. Like, if you see any campus in any city and all, the students get distracted by maybe movies or maybe sports or something on internet or something on computers or maybe MBA. But here, we got an opportunity to be grounded with the bullock carts, with the sugarcane professors coming like a family treating us. It's between the motherland of sugarcane. There is nothing hi-fi here, and we were like meditating and enjoying our own community or a family-like thing. So there was no like department such in this case. And there were, I see that everybody, if you talk to anybody, for the new people also, or even some, if you see that, everybody is grounded to the earth. He might be vice president or a director, but he is like a grounded to the earth. That's what this land has taught us. Like 4 years of this holy place, I can say. So I definitely welcome again. And I like to thank the Varna Institute and especially the volunteers because we never knew what is alumni. Even spelling also we didn't know that time. But the volunteers are doing this dedicatedly. So I really thank the volunteers, and I wish all the freshers to move ahead on that and take it journey from here. Okay, thank you very much, and I request some of our alumni who want to speak and share something of their knowledge. Yeah, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you so much, sir, for your opening remarks at this wonderful occasion. Now it's the time to have a short felicitation ceremony of the dignitaries present on the dais. So in tune with our tradition, gesture of honor and respect, I would like to request the dignitaries to felicitate. So we shall have the felicitation ceremony. First and foremost, I would like to request Mr. Anup Deshmukh to please felicitate Honorable Dr. V.V. Karzini, sir, Chief Executive Officer, Sri Varna Vibhag Shikshan Mandal, Varnanagar. Felicitation of Dr. V.B. Karzini at the gracious hands of Honorable Mr. Anup Deshmukh. I request Ms. Rupali Gaikwad Sharma to please felicitate Dr. D.N. Manesar, in charge principal, TKIET. Felicitation of Honorable Dr. D.N. Manesar, in charge principal, TKIET. I request Mr. Prasad Kodolikar to please felicitate Dr. S.M. Pise, Dean, School of Engineering, Technology and Management. Felicitation of Dr. S.M. Pise, Dean School of Engineering, Technology and Management, at the gracious hands of Mr. Prasad Kodolikar. I request Ms. Shamala Shinde to please felicitate Professor B.R. Bagne, Alumni Coordinator, TKIT. Felicitation of Professor B.R. Bagne, Alumni Coordinator, TKIT, at the gracious hands of Ms. Shamala Shinde. Now I request Mr. Rajkumar Saravde to please felicitate Professor A.N. Parushetty. Felicitation of Professor A.N. Parushetty, former Vice Principal of TKIT, at the gracious hands of Mr. Rajkumar Saravde. I request Mr. Mohan Rampure to please felicitate Dr. S.S. Joshi, former in charge principal of TKIT. Felicitation of Honorable Dr. S.S. Joshi sir, former in charge principal of TKIT, at the gracious hands of Mr. Mohan Rampure sir. Now it's the time to felicitate the cheerful alumni who are gracing the days. So I request Honorable Dr. V.V. Karzini sir to please felicitate Anup Deshmukh, Mr. Anup Deshmukh. President of Alumni Coordinating Committee 1999 batch. I once again request Dr. V.B. Karzini sir to please felicitate Ms. Rupali Gaikwad Sharma, a co-president of this organizing core committee of the batch 1999 alumni meet. I request Dr. D.N. Mane sir to please felicitate Mr. Prasad Kodolikar, one of the core committee member. Prasad Kodolikar, at the gracious hands of, felicitated at the gracious hands of Dr. D.N. Mane sir. Once again, I request Dr. D.N. Mane sir to please felicitate, Mr. Rajkumar Saravde sir, one of the core committee member. Rajkumar, felicitated at the gracious hands of Dr. D.N. Mane sir. Now I request Dr. S.M. Pise sir to please felicitate Ms. Shamala Shinde, one of the core committee member. Dr. S.M. Pise is going to felicitate Ms. Shamala Shinde, one of the core committee member. I once again request Dr. Pise sir to please felicitate Mr. Mohan Rampure sir. Mr. Mohan Rampure sir is felicitated at the gracious hands of Dr. S.M. Pise sir. I request Professor B.R. Bagne sir to please felicitate Ms. Smita Adike Ruge. Ms. Smita Adike Ruge is felicitated at the gracious hands of Professor B.R. Bagne sir. Professor Bagne sir, I once again request you to please felicitate Mr. Yogesh Patukule. Honorable Mr. Yogesh Patukule is felicitated once again by the alumni coordinator B.R. Bagne sir. All these are core committee members of this organizing committee. Now I request Dr. D.N. Mane sir to please felicitate Ms. Meenal Doshi Shah. Dr. D.N. Mane sir to felicitate Ms. Meenal Doshi Shah, and followed by Mr. Santosh Wagach will be felicitated by Dr. D.N. Mane sir. Mr. Santosh Wagach is felicitated by Honorable Principal Dr. D.N. Mane sir. Dr. Santosh Wagach, yes. Now I request Dr. S.M. Pise sir to please felicitate Mr. Amit Kulkarni. Mr. Amit Kulkarni is being felicitated by Dr. S.M. Pise sir. I request once again Pisse sir to please felicitate Mr. Anil Jadhav. Mr. Anil Jadhav is being felicitated at the gracious hands of Dr. S.M. Pisse sir. All these are core committee members of organizing this meet. I request B.R. Bagne sir, Professor B.R. Bagne sir to please felicitate Mr. Ashish Mali. Mr. Ashish Mali is being felicitated by the gracious hands of Honorable Professor B.R. Bagne sir, followed by Mr. Kalpesh Patel, Mr. Kalpesh Patel is also being felicitated by Professor B.R. Bagne sir. And we have one more felicitation. Mr. Yogesh Ambardekar is also being felicitated by Professor B.R. Bagne sir. Mr. Yogesh Ambardekar is being felicitated by Professor B.R. Bagne sir. I once again remind all of you, these are the core committee members of organizing this 1999 batch Silver Jubilee Alumni Meet. That's all we have in the felicitation ceremony. Thank you, dignitaries. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you so much, all the dignitaries. Thank you, Dr. Mark. Going ahead with our table program, we have with us today Professor A.N. Paurushetty, former Vice Principal, TKIT Varnanagar. Sir played a really vital role in shaping TKIT's academic and administration at the initial stages. Sir currently working as an Executive Director of one of the industries in Belgavi. So I request sir to please address the audience.
Thank you very much. It's a great pleasure to be amongst you, to see the young generation blossoming up in their life beautifully. The only request I have is, please encourage your children to have knowledge-based education, not degree-based education. Because in India, research activity is going down, which all of you should think to encourage that activity so that India can be best in the world. So this is what I am thinking seriously, to encourage this branch of study to all the students, all the parents. Parents, when their child comes home, they will ask how many marks you got. What you have learned, they won't ask. Please don't do that. So, this is my request to all of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Going ahead, it's my pleasure to invite our jovial and versatile personality who has 35 years of academic and administrative hands-on experience of TKIT, our revered principal, Dr. D.N. Mane sir, to please interact with us.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Honorable Dr. Vilas V. Karjani sir, Chief Executive Officer, Shri Varna Vibhag Shikshan Mandal Varnanagar, respected A.N. Paurushetty sir, former Vice Principal of TKIT, Dr. S.S. Joshi sir, former In Charge Principal of TKIT, Dean School of Engineering, Technology and Management, Dr. S.M. Pisse sir, our beloved alumni coordinator, Professor B.R. Bagne sir, President of the Alumni Meet, Mr. Anup Deshmukh, Co-President Rupali Gaikwad Sharma, all distinguished alumni, esteemed faculty, honored guests, and my dear student friends. With immense pleasure, I take this opportunity to greet and extend my warm and hearty welcome to all of you present for this Siliver Jubilee Alumni Meet 1990 batch of TKIT. Today we have gathered here to celebrate extraordinary achievements of our alumni and remarkable journey of TKIT. In the last 42 years of excellence in technical education, TKIT has accomplished many milestones, like many programs of the TKIT are accredited twice in the year 2004 and in the year 2009. Institute itself is accredited by NAC with A grade having thumping CGPA 3.27. TKIT is also awarded by successfully awarded continuously for 6 times as a platinum category institute in the CII survey by AICTE. Institute also signed MOU with IIT Bombay for Jaggery Production Research Project in 2015. TKIT was also awarded as Best Engineering College Campus Award by Indian Society for Technical Education in 2017. TKIT got an recognition as a PhD research center by Shivaji University Kolhapur for 2 departments, Chemical Engineering Department and Mechanical Engineering Department. Institute got permanent affiliation in 2018. Institute was also included in 2F12B certification by University Grant Commission in 2019. And finally, TKIT conferred autonomous status by University Grant Commission in the year 2020. Now, what else is remaining? Can you guess, guys? After autonomous status, what else is remaining? Can you guess? On this wonderful occasion, I would like to share a landmark achievement made by our Sri Varna Vibhag Shikshan Mandal Varnanagar. TKIT has got recognition as a status of cluster university along with 2 colleges, Tatya Saheb Kore College of Pharmacy Varnanagar and Yashwantrao Chavan Varna Mahavidyalaya Varnanagar. Under the able leadership of our Honorable Chairman Dr. Vinayraji Kore Saukar Saheb, Chairman Varna Industrial and Educational Complex, and respected Dr. Vilas V. Karjini Sir, Chief Executive Officer, Sri Varna Vibhag Shikshan Mandal Varnanagar. As we are going to be part of Varna University, we have furthermore duties, challenges, responsibilities to take TKIT and whole campus at different height. Hence, at this moment, I as a principal rely on your support, assistance, and your wholehearted contributions in different walks of life to achieve all our aims, aspirations, and dreams of TKIT. Now, as far as the achievements, extraordinary achievements of alumni are concerned, there are numerous achievements made by our alumni across the globe. As an example, I just mention one recent achievement made by our alumni, chemical alumni batch 1994, Dr. Kiran D. Patil. He has become Vice Chancellor of Plus 2 India International University at Vapi in Gujarat. Dear guys, you all are great at your place in your company. You are the ambassadors of TKIT for the society. And at the same time, you are also the source of inspiration for our budding engineers of TKIT. So let us celebrate our past achievements, cherish our present connections, and look forward to future filled with potential promises and challenges. In the last, once again, I welcome you all on the behalf of TKIT family at Varna. Finally, I wish you all the best for your bright future. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. D.N. Mane sir, for sharing the milestones of TKIT and achievements of TKIT alumni. Now I am immensely pleased to invite an experienced technocrat, dedicated leader, wonderful human being, passionate researcher, Dean School of Engineering, Technology and Management, Honorable Dr. S.M. Pise sir. Sir began his journey with a strong foundation obtaining his bachelor's and post-graduation in mechanical engineering, PhD from Shivaji University, Kolhapur on the subject refrigeration engineering, milk processing and energy savings. Followed by his studies, sir spent about over 36 years in professional career serving at several capacities: senior lecturer, assistant professor, associate professor, dean, Department of Mechanical Engineering, dean, research and development, currently Dean School of Engineering, Technology and Management. Sir is also recipient of several awards like recipient of Best Innovative Research Award from IST New Delhi 2020-21, recipient of Research Excellence Award 2023 conferred by IEI, NMLC, FCRIT, Navi Mumbai. One of the notable recognition is shortlisted among 30 faculty members for AICT Vishweshwaraya Award, National Technical Research Award, academic year 2022-23 given by AICT, received Best Research Paper Awards, several research articles and published 40 plus research articles at reputed journals, received 7.2 crore funding as a principal investigator, which includes NIDHI, ITBI, DST funded projects by AICT Idea Lab. Truly, we are glad to have such an esteemed personality today, gracing the dais with cheerful presence among us. I invite Dr. S.M. Pise, sir, to please share the TKT journey with us. Dr. S.M. Pise.
Good afternoon, one and all. Honorable Dr. Vinarauji Kore, Chairman Sri Varna Vibhag Shikshan Mandal. Honorable Dr. V.V. Karjini sir, CEO Sri Varna Vibhag Shikshan Mandal. Dr. D.N. Mane sir, Professor Paru Shetty sir, Dr. S.S. Joshi sir, Alumni Coordinator Professor B.R. Bagne sir, Mr. Anup Deshmukh, President Alumni Meet, Mrs. Rupali Gaikwad, Deans, Heads of the Department, all the teaching and non-teaching staff, all the respected invitees, and all dear alumni students. Student friends, once again I welcome you all for this mega Silver Jubilee Alumni Meet organized today at TKIT. All of you have spent your precious 4 years in the campus. You have a lot of memories of these 4 years. Many of you must have visiting first time to this campus after your graduation. I would like to highlight few of the initiatives which we have started this year. Talking about TKIT, TKIT is 2 times NBA accredited as well as NAC accredited and had become autonomous institute in 2020. And now we are Varna University, which is the state public university. It is inaugurated at the hands of our President Draupadi Murmu ma'am on 2nd September 24. TKIT is the preferred premier institute in Maharashtra state. As you are aware, during 1999, when he have graduated, the TKIT intake capacity was 210. Comprises of 3 branches: chemical engineering, civil engineering, and electronics engineering. From this academic year onward, our intake capacity is more than 1,300 at first year level, which comprises 8 UG programs, 4 PG programs, 2 PhD programs, 2 research centers, PhD research centers, and this year also we have started MBA, MCA programs from this year. Few of the initiatives which we have started from this year are, we had applied for off-campus to the AICT. It is a new initiative started by AICT. Many of the institutes are today also not knowing what is off-campus. So we had applied under the leadership of our President, Dr. Vinay Rauji Kore sir, and our CEO sir, and we got sanction off-campus at Nave Pargaon. Probably it is the only one example across the India that we got sanction for this off-campus. It's really a great achievement as an TKIT is concerned. So at Nave Pargaon, we got sanction for 360 seats where we had started cyber security program, which is not available in many of the institutes. Then we have started CSBS. It is a computer science and business system, which is sponsored by TCS. Okay, 120 intake we have started there. Then we have CSE 120 intake and electrical 60 intake. Few more initiatives are, we have established Industry Advisory Council for all the programs. The concept of the Industry Advisory Council is that the experts who have more than 20 years industry experience, so we have appointed about 8 to 10 experts from the industry, which covers all the verticals of that department. They will be helping us for designing curriculum. They will be helping us to providing the consultancy. They are helping us for, you can say, placement, internship activities. So we have established Industry Advisory Council in all the programs, and we are benefiting from them. They are giving inputs for designing curriculum as per the need of the industries. One more initiative we have started for final year, students are doing their mega projects in a group. Normally a faculty member mentor that particular group. So this year onward, we had connected one alumni which is graduated from the department for this particular project, mega project, so that student can interact with the alumni so that the quality of the project will improve. And we have done it for all the programs across the institute. One of the ambitious activity which was started at TKIT is Industry Engineering program. As we are aware that it's very difficult to place the students in hardcore industries, their expectations are more. So we had started Industry Ready program, in which we have received I'll talk about the mechanical department. For mechanical department, we have received the inputs from different industries, right from ISRO, Kirloskar Engines, Cummins, major industries in Kolhapur, which includes Ghadge Patil Industries, Phi Group from Ichalkanji, and as per their inputs, we have devised a 40 lectures content which they have not studied during their graduations. And this content is delivered by the industry experts. So they are coming to the TKIT and they are delivering their talks. So we had started for mechanical engineering. Today also there was one session. Professor Paru Shetty sir has also advised, has guided for this industry ready engineering program today. So this program is going on. So we are going to start this ready engineering program in all the departments subsequently. Then one more activity we have started, that is INFACO, Industry Faculty Connect. Industries are changing at faster rate, and we need to bridge the gap between the industry and academia. So for that purpose, the faculty members are undergoing for industry training. 1 week or 2 weeks industry training they are doing in their domains. So these are the initiatives we have started. Then this year, since we are autonomous, the 8th semester is dedicated for internship. So we are expecting that the student should work in the industry at least 3 months. So almost 600 plus students, final year students are there. So we have taken drive of placing all the students for industry internships. Professor Bagne sir is a central coordinator for that, and we are almost successful. 70 to 80% students we have placed for the internship, and we have requested industries that whatever the expenses required, staying expenses, traveling expenses, is to be borne by the industries. So we are successful on that front also. As far as placement is concerned, our training and placement office is doing wonderful work. So last year we could able to place 550 plus placements in hardcore as well as software industries. So your support for these initiatives are very much essential. So as a alumni, we feel that alumni is the strength of our TKIT. So your support in all these initiatives are required. Our presence at present is at national level, would like to take across the globe. So your mentorship, your guidance, your support is required to make the presence of TKIT at global level. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Dr. S.M. Pisse sir, for sharing the journey of TKIT from 1983 and future endeavors of TKIT. Going ahead, it's a matter of a great pleasure for all of us to have with us today's guest of honor, Honorable Dr. V.V. Karjani, visionary leader and academician, Chief Executive Officer of Sri Varna Vibhag Shikshan Mandal Varanagar. Sir has completed his graduation in BE in Civil Engineering, M.Tech from IIT Bombay, PhD from Rajiv Gandhi Technological University Bhopal. Sir is a versatile personality with prodigious academic, administrative and managerial skills who has showcased many progressive and foresighted achievements by playing significant leadership roles, including Dean, Principal at esteemed institution, ultimately Vice Chancellor of JSS Science and Technology University, Mysore. But Sir's impact goes beyond administration. Sir has been a true champion of educational innovation. He served as the Executive Director, Director of an autonomous institution, and currently doing yeoman's job at Sri Varna Vibhag Shikshan Mandal as Chief Executive Officer, Varnanagar. Sir has been awarded with numerous accolades, including the Distinguished Engineering Award and the Rajaram Bapu Patil National Award for Promising Engineering Teacher, Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan National Award for the Best Engineering College Principal by ISC New Delhi. Sir's extensive publication, experience in accreditation process, where Sir has mentored 40 plus higher education institutions, preparing them for NBA and NAC accreditation. More importantly, sir has visited 40 plus higher education institution as NAC peer team member in the capacity of chairman, member secretary, and member. Sir's global perspective solidified him as a true visionary in engineering education, a distinguished academician, and champion of innovation. More importantly, while preparing detailed project report for Varna University, Sir has played an instrumental role for guiding all of us. With profound respect and reverence, and with a huge round of applause, now I request Dr. V.V. Karjini, sir, to please address us. Dr. V.V. Karjini.
सर्वांना नमस्कार. Mr. Anup Deshmukh and Mrs. Rupali Sharma Gaikwad and other battery of proud TKITians of 1999 batch who are celebrating their Silver Jubilee after their graduation in one of the prestigious TKIT Vananagar. My fellow colleagues, Professor Mane, Professor Pise, and former stalwarts, Professor Parushetty sir, Professor Joshi sir, and the chief architect of all these endeavors, Mr. Bagne, my dear colleagues and students, friends. In fact, my colleagues have shared already that Tata Saheb Kore Institute of Engineering and Technology Autonomous is the part of Varna University. In fact, we are very proud that what this university is to share with you. In a nutshell, our university is not a private university. Our university is not a deemed to be universities, but our university is a first state public university in the state of Maharashtra. We'll still be doing social work like private universities do not do, because we'll be governed by the government of Maharashtra. Our chancellor is the governor, and vice chancellor is appointed by the chancellor to the search and selection committee. That means I am still a government, semi-government organization, and all the privileges what TKIT is getting today will get in this system also. That is the major difference under this, and I'm proud to share that. And I'm thankful to our chairman, Dr. Vinayaraji Kore Saukar sir, that he stood behind us in applying it and implementing it within short notice of almost 6 to 7 months. And from next year, 25-26, we'll be admitting our students of TKIT under the umbrella of Varna University, along with our Tata Saheb Kore College of Pharmacy, as well as our renowned, very old institution, Yashwantrao Chavan Varna Vidyalaya students also will be the part of this university under cluster system. I will quickly skip some of the slide. This was the vision of late Sri Tata Saheb Kore, that one day he wanted to see an educational institution of repute in the form of university. Today, his vision has made true. We are around 20 plus institutions under Sri Varnabhag Shikshan Mandal. This is the strength of our Shikshan Mandal. We have around more than 14,000 enrollments of the students and more than 500 staff members and faculty members. As Professor Pise shared, Honorable President of India, Mrs. Draupadi Murmu, inaugurated our university on 2nd September 2024 in our campus. Physically, she was present. And it is the first President of India visiting Kolhapur when he or she was in office. Earlier, in fact, in 2009, we had Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam in the campus. I was principal of this prestigious institution at that time. But that time it was former President of India. But this time, our chairman sir achieved that sitting officiating president visited this region. This is the vision. So we have tried to imbibe all the initiative of NEP 2020, which is the Ministry of Education's new initiative. We have identified core values like empowerment, sustainability, inclusivity, respect for individual and lifelong learning. Our organization structure, which is very much interesting, as I said, we are headed by Chancellor, the Governor of Maharashtra. There is a provost appointed by the, nominated, requested by the trust, and Vice Chancellor, who will be the CEO of this university. Below him, we have several directors and registrar and the finance officer. Very happy to share that Government of Maharashtra is funding this university to the tune of 1 crore to next 7 years. It is 5 years, but recently last week an amendment has been made. Next 7 years they will be funding the university for the salaries of these leaders, which is one of the sustenance model. And already we have put many of the leaders in place, like Dr. Pise is one amongst them, Dr. Umesh Deshannavar, who is the Director Innovation, is second. Dr. Kalpana Patil is Director for Student Development and Professor in Pharmacy. Dr. S.G. Totar is Director Information Resource Center and Professor in Computer Science Engineering. Mrs. Dr. Shobha Kumbar, she is the Director for Exams Evaluation, basically electrical engineer. And Dr. S.V. Kandal is a basically mechanical professor and he is registrar of our university. They all have experience in private and university systems. I think already milestones you are aware. Only one thing I would like to share that this year our intake has been more than doubled with off-campus in place, and we are growing leaps and bounds. What I need from our Galaxy alumni is that ki now Varna should go beyond Maharashtra, beyond India, where I need, our chairman needs your support. Brand is important. Varna already has a brand, but still to go beyond, to go globally, become globally reputed one, we need your support. We keep inviting many of the industry stalwarts for all the initiatives you had started like Eureka and Jignasa. And we have set up a Mac lab for the 6 students. This is the APJ Abdul Kalam's example I gave. These are our major recruiters. Higher education also we are pushing. These are again distinguished alumni we list for the committees, wherein I am proud to share that Rajiv Kumar is CEO of Cognizant, and Jatin Mehta, you are all aware that he is in US having his own company, along with Sandeep Diwan, who is IG of Pune, in Pune. We did have an alumni meet in Qatar in February, where more than 35 proud alumni participated in this event. Personally, me and Bagne were present in this. These are our sister concerns. We are focusing equally more on sports front. Along with our engineering, arts, science, commerce, pharmacy curriculum, We are starting school of law in our system in the coming year. Application is in progress. We are also starting bachelor in physical education and sports for uplifting the sports culture like Malkham, Kabaddi, basketball, where our students play national level. Not only that, our Honorable Chairman has announced that any boy or girl playing at regional level, national level, their stay, their fees and their education is free. That already we have made as a policy in our education system, which already you people are also supporting for the weaker students. But we have gone one step beyond and a policy is in place. Even the Vice Chancellor of Shivaji University, Professor D.T. Shirke, is our alumnus of Yeshwantrao Chavan Vana Mahavidyalaya. This is our pharmacy college where we have almost all programs, B Farm, M Farm, Farm D and B Farm practice. And they have been listed in NIRF rank. They have got good placements in place. Their alumni also are in good positions in corporates. And we do conduct Girls Merit Scholarship Scheme that is called Shobhagna in the name of I Sahib. Brighter girls, topper girls at school level, at +2 level, at graduation level, engineering, pharmacy, they are rewarded. The toppers in the name of I Sahib. Every year we do this. And Varna Science Center, already you are aware. I will not spend much time. And I will conclude my presentation. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Dr. V.V. Karzini, sir, Chief Executive Officer, Sri Varna Vibhag Section Mandal, Varna Nagar, for having briefed about Varna University in a bird's eye view. So thank you so much, sir. Now I request Ms. Rupali to please take over the charge.
Hi everyone. So the next section is about Memento Exchange, and 4 of our alumni amongst us, all the students, they'll be talking about their experiences, and the very important section, which is trivia questions. So if you want to shake your memory and then be ready, just be ready. We'll start with the Memento Exchange first, and then we'll start with the trivia questions. Okay? Do you want to do the Memento Exchange? We'll wait for that? Okay. All right. We'll have to pause on the Memento Exchange for some time. So let's go ahead and begin the trivia questions. Amit is our MC for asking trivia questions, and prizes, you'll guess what you'll get if you get the right answer.
Thank you, Rupali. Guys, just to refresh yourself, going back 25 years, your memory lane, you heard a lot of current things going on, but we would like to ask you, what do you remember your past things? So let's have something fun to begin with. Can just raise your hand or just call something and say, tell the answer if you know, or you guys also can go ahead. Do you guys remember the name of the boys' hostels? Name of all the boys' hostels? Plus bonus points for knowing the girls' hostel. Of course, Sagas, you will definitely know girls' hostel. Come on. Name. Good. Loud. Tilak, okay.
Tilak. Raman.
Raman. Shivaji. Bhaskar. Baba. Raman ho gaya. And the girls were? Full points. Therefore, he was always in his vivas. His voices.
Anup is back from
Yeah,
the competition.
Yeah. None of you saw in the hostel anywhere. Okay, during our days, those days we didn't had any domina or visitors, family, somebody came. They didn't have a place to stay. But there was one new lodging was opened. Do you guys remember the name of that? Vijay? Guys, you told me. Vijay? Okay, that was the only one behind that. Good point. Full points to you. Okay. Okay, last one more, and then we'll start with the. So we are almost there. Okay, we'll come back.
Welcome to our beloved guest, Honorable N.H. Patil sir. Sir is very much on the dais. Welcome, sir. I'll request committee members to welcome Honorable N.H. Patil sir. All the committee members are requested. Please come ahead and welcome N.H. Patil sir. All of you. नंतर फोन कर. May I request, sir, to say few words to the gathering? Sir, please. Yes.
Dearest TKIIT alumni, respected Parushetty sir, Karjani sir, Dr. Joshi sir, my friend R.T. Patil, M.B. Kulkarni. Because of this light, I could not see the faces. And with this cause, I can save the time in counting the names. Please consider all the people here in front of me and on the dais. They are delighted because you people are here in Varnanagar. I think it is 99 batch. Am I correct, Baba Sahib? 99. I transferred in government as a Deputy Director of Industries in 1994. So 95 onwards, you took admission in FE 1995. We completed 1999. At that time, I was not here. Presently, sugar factory, dairy, Varna Dairy and Agro, 4-5 organizations are there where I am working as a chairman. Some of the organizations I am working as a director. And above all, I am getting interest in inducing the better technical knowledge, techniques, skills, so that our organizations will enrich, enhance. Sugar factory capacity was 5,000 crushing day per day. Now it has been increased to 10,000 crushing day per day capacity. Let me tell you, this year it will cross 15,000 per day crushing capacity of our sugar factory. Refined industry is there. Then distillery is there where ethanol is generated, RSS is generated. So that type of developments are there. This year, cogeneration plant, 44 megawatt cogeneration plant is there. This year, due to availability of the bagasse, I think more than 30 crores income will be added in sugar factory balance sheet. So this is because of the better technology. All the time it is not necessary that you have to invent or innovate, but you have to select also better technology. That is the indication. Varna Dairy and Agro Industries, where per month 5 lakhs of liters of milk is sent to our soldiers who are there on the borders through Tetra Pak. Dairy, many diversified products are there. Education, you are aware of all these things. Much more development there. People here, your contribution is there because we are now university, Varna University. Karjini sir has taken leading efforts in this. All the people who were working for that, they are important. But alumni shaped it better for the getting Varna University. So I congratulate and thanks all the alumni for this cause. You all are here. We are planning, better arrangement should be made. Sufficient time should be given to the alumni. Some inconveniences are there. In near future, these lacunas will be overcome, I believe. And much of the time will be given from the management people to the alumni. This care will be taken. Dr. Vinay Raoji Kore Saukar Sahib is out of campus having some important work. Hence, just before 5-10 minutes, Baba Sahib Bagne told me, better you come. So I have come here. I should not say without preparation and this and that thing, because you alumni are there from TKIT. You are one of the family members of TKIT. You can just forgive me for the points which I could not cover it. And your connection, your attachment is there definitely, always there. Though you are working in India or abroad, our alumni out of the colleges which has been started in 93, I think. TKIT alumni is leading all over the world. That is the proud for the TKIT and the staff management which are here working now also and which were working before that also. I wish all the best for your career. Thank you. Thank you, Lord.
We are truly very happy, very glad, very delighted to have the presence of Honorable Professor N.H. Patil sir with us at this beautiful occasion. So thank you so much, sir, for having come with us. And also thank you so much, sir, for throwing light upon some of the industrial units of Varna Industrial Complex at this gracious occasion. You have also mentioned and appreciated the significant and innumerable contributions of these alumni to this Varna campus. So once again, thank you so much, sir. Now we come to a very, very significant moment wherein, as a token of remembrance and to mark this memorable meet, TKIT as well as alumni of 1999 batch would exchange the mementos at this gracious occasion. So on behalf of alumni of 1999 batch, I kindly request Honorable Mr. Anup Deshmukh to please share and hand over the memento to Honorable Mr. N.H. Patil sir, Chairman Suraj Foundation, Chairman Nava Urja Nirmiti, Chairman WAPCO's Processing Unit. So on behalf of alumni of 1999 batch, memento sharing significant moment is going on. So thank you so much, sir. And on behalf of TKIT, I kindly request Honorable Mr. N.H. Patil sir to please hand over the memento to Mr. Anup Deshmukh. Thank you so much, sir. It's a symbolic one, and we will be having all the other mementos will be shared later on. So I now hand over the mic to Ms. Rupali, please.
Thank you, Dr. Mark. As a group, all of us came together and we gave our time, we gave our valuable information, resources, everything, and we also gave a contribution. So we as alumni group We actually have collected some amount which we are giving as scholarship to a couple of students. So as part of the process, we received 21 applications from college, from various year of students. And as a committee, we went through all the student interviews, all the 21 interviews yesterday. It was a pretty extensive process, and we have, as a committee, we have come to conclusion about declaring the 3 names to who all our 1999 batch alumni will be sponsoring their 3 years of college fees education, and all the other formalities and the check and everything we will work out with college. But I'm here to announce the names for the students. So the first student who his name is Sahil Satish Lohar. He's a first year computer science graduate, engineering, and that's the first name. The second name we have is Kashish Samir Mujawar. She's electronics and telecommunication engineering first year student, and a very bright student. She has strived to reach where she is. And the third name which we have is the first year computer science student. His name is Tukaram Nemane. So these are the 3 which we are giving as an alumni contribution from our alumni contribution. We'll talk to sir about the rest of it. Apart from this, as an individual contribution, there are 2 people who have alumni, our esteemed alumni, who have reached out to us to talk about sponsoring the students and some of the amounts that they are giving. So the first name is from who is giving is our Minal Doshi Shah, Minal's brother, Nikhil Urmesh Doshi. He is giving scholarship to one student on behalf, in memory of his father, Urmesh Doshi. And the second person, our Amit Kulkarni, will be giving scholarship in memory of Amit's father, Mahipati Kulkarni. And then the details will be worked out. So I thank this entire Alumni Association for coming up with scholarship amounts, and we were able to, guide our own next generation, and we were able to support and educate and guide them. So thank you so much again, once again, everyone. So that's the part which I wanted to talk about. Now, I think trivia time. Trivia questions, maybe banta hai, right? So Amit, you want to talk about like some more trivia questions?
Okay. I don't know how many people remember. Okay, guys, let's participate. Do you remember our phone number in the boys' hostel where we used to get our call from our home? Anyone? Thank you. Or the girls' hostel? No. He's the only guy. Okay, guys, do you remember the phone number, our hostel phone number, where we used to get the call from our house, or family, or somebody used to call us? There is a telephone right over here in front of our hostel gate. Boys' hostel or girls' hostel? Bonus point for boys' hostel. No? Nothing? Try some few numbers. There used to be few digits. Any number, any combinations? No? Go on ChatGPT, Google somewhere. Okay, never mind.
The first 2 digits were 24.
We can't challenge that. I don't know even that number. Anyway. Was it 024032 something?
007. And I'll tell you why I remember that number. I remember because 007 is a James Bond theme, right?
Oh, okay.
Not because I used to make calls. Let me make that clear.
Okay. Okay. Another one. How much it used to cost for us to come from Wathal to Varnanagar? What up? Yeah, very good. Do you remember how much it might be today? Do you know anything? No, we don't know. Wow. So inflation 4 times. So someone tried that today. Okay, one last question. What is the name of the librarian, sir, who used to sing Mohammad Rafi's songs? Right, see, my goodness. A lot of popular people. Okay, still things are fresh right now. Okay, he'll handle to the next things and he'll come back.
All right, now time for alumni speeches, because we want to talk about what we want to talk, right? So I'm going to invite our first alumni who has reached out to talk about his experiences and knowledge. I would request Mahesh Koshti to come on the dais and talk about the college.
Good afternoon, all. Good afternoon, all teachers, dignitaries. It's very nostalgic to speak in the college as a speaker and not as an audience. I would like to share some of the things which I feel as emotions. I'm not prepared whatever I thought of 15 minutes ago, just I'm sharing. So we all talked about all achievements, all alumni, what they have done in the career, wherever they have gone. But it's not only the alumni achievement, it is also achievement of the college itself. The power with which the alumni has gone so far, it was been fueled earlier by the faculties in this particular institute. So this achievement is actually the institute achievement. Also, I would like to appreciate the vision what Shri late Tata Saheb Kore had at 1983. The seed what he has grown, and now it has become in a sapling into the tree, and it is a major tree, and it will still go further. So it's very great vision what he had, and is also ably handled by Honorable Shri Vinay Ravji Kore Sahib. I would also appreciate what the warm welcome we had from all college management. It is very good to receive such a warm welcome. The arrangement, whatever we had, it was very nice. We are feeling very good. As Patil sir said that if there are any inconveniences, but be assured there was no inconvenience. We are still in the 25 years back. So whatever we are doing now, it is much more appreciable, and it is much more progress. Again, I thank you everybody. Thank you for all the alumni also to come with to share all their experiences, to have an interaction, and also our management. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mahesh. That was really nice. I'm inviting next is Dr. Pradnya Deshpande Kulkarni to talk for 2 minutes.
Good afternoon, everyone. I know everyone's tummies are rumbling, so I won't take much longer. Actually, I would like to thank all of you for being here, and particularly the staff over here, as well as the organizing committee, for such a wonderful event that you have organized. So, basically, my name is Dr. Pradnya S. Kulkarni. And I would like to share one thought which I remember. So we completed our bachelor's in 1999, and then I worked as a software engineer for a year in India. Then we went in Australia, Canada. We lived there for a few years, worked as a research assistant as well as a software engineer. And then we moved to Australia near Melbourne. So in 2013, almost after 14 years, I thought of doing PhD, enrolling into the PhD. And normally for PhD, there is master's degree is compulsory. But however, I was working as research assistant, as well as I was also having some sort of connection with the college. And I remember I approached the college. In fact, my parents were here and parents approached the college, and at that time Dr. Chaugule sir was there, who gave a really good reference letter, and that was really helpful for getting direct admission into the PhD degree with scholarship. So I'm really grateful for doing that very fast, very quick. So that shows how much the college and the teaching staff cares even after the kids are out of the college. Thank you so much for that. And I never thought of having this PhD degree and going into the academics earlier. However, right now I am working as associate professor at MIT World Peace University, Pune. And now I can realize how difficult task it is to be a lecturer, to be a guiding stone to the kids and getting them onto the right path, right? So that's a really difficult task. I would like to thank all the teaching staff who has made me achieve this. So I just remember one thing is whenever you have a strong foundation, then only you can build a strong building, right? So the foundation has been given by TKIET. Thank you so much for that. Thanks a lot.
Due to some pre-planned meetings, NH Patil sir is leaving. Just thank you, sir. Thank you for your arrival.
All right, next we have Ajit Wagmore. Please welcome Ajit.
Hello. Thank you very much for this opportunity. Very distinguished guests, professors, my colleagues, and the future students. I am very happy today because after returning 25 years, my memories are cherished, and it's a good opportunity to see all of you. I think without the dedication of the professors, I will not be standing here today. Today I'm part of, just now NH Patil sir mentioned that Tetra Pak. I'm part of the Tetra Pak working in Sweden, and all the credit goes to the professors because of all the knowledge, what they shared with me. Today, that's because of that I'm here. I will not take much time. I would want to say only few things to the future student. After working in Europe, I can say that we have to invest time and focus on the innovation, on the transformation, and the sustainability. I think India is still lagging behind when the world sees us, they see us as a third world country. But I think we have to focus on the innovation and how to bring the cost down, how to come up with the new products, and that's what we have to invest our time. And I think all the infrastructure what the TKIT has, I think we should utilize that and bring up something innovative which can help to the human life. And thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, Ajit. That was really good. Thank you so much. Our last alumni speech before we move to vote of thanks is my best friend for last 29 years. And no matter where we went, from wherever I went, from city to state to country, she's always visited me and we have stayed in touch. And she's Manisha Dhure. We met on the first day of engineering and looking at the board that her roll number was just before mine. That's how we bonded, and still the same. So I welcome Manisha Dhure.
Thank you so much. Thank you, sir, for the opportunity to stand here and share my experience and my journey. It's been 25 years. I'm in IT industry. Currently, I'm working with Microsoft. I have to share that for a woman, being in technology consistently for 25 years is absolutely not easy job. It is you, people like you. So in my life, there are three men who made it possible: my father, my husband, and my brother. Most of the time, in all these years, I'm not available at home. So my husband is there right now, taking care of my daughter. She's having her exams. And when I was there, I come from Uttur. It's a very small place in Azra. My father, he always motivated me, saying that you are a different person. And I didn't believe it then. When I came to Anna, I realized what is he saying. And with all of you, I connected with few of you rather. Most of the time, whenever I have faced problems, I call so many people here like Jayashri and Rupali and many of my friends. I take their guidance. At Microsoft, we have a value system, a very strong value system that make us empower every person and every organization in the planet to achieve more. How do we do that? To do that, we as a Microsoft employee should be empowered enough to do it. We do it by having our strong support system, a mentor, a buddy, and of course, people around you whenever you need them. I must say that actually we were given handout to share our perspective about electronic department mission statement and any suggestions that we would like to do. So I have my suggestion here. I first would like to share how do we do it at Microsoft. So we have a value system that is based on three things. First is which we call three circles of impact. The first circle is what initiative do we take individually. The second circle, how do we make others successful? So if you see that someone is struggling, you go and help. Okay. So third circle, how do you build onto someone's success so that he's successful more? Okay, so do we have any actions planned within our department to achieve our mission statement? So that's my perspective, sir. And thank you so much again for this opportunity. Over to you.
All right, so that's the last alumni speech we had. Before I hand it over to Anup, I just want to just remind everyone that after Anup's vote of thanks, the video which you are seeing will be actually enabling the music for that. So you'll all be nostalgic about it. And after that, we are all gathering to take one entire group photo. After that, we'll proceed for lunch. This is the only opportunity for all of us to be together and take the group photo. So please don't go before we take that. Okay, so I'll hand it over to Anup for vote of thanks. Thanks, everyone.
Hey guys, please bear with me. I'll be really quick. I can see some of the faces. Honorary dignitaries on the dais, my friends, current and past staff of TKIT. The most boring task is with me, and I promise I'll keep it on time. Those who know me, I can already see they are tense, right? Because I can go on and on. but I promise I'll keep it short, right? First of all, what motivated me to kind of so-called this unofficial role of president of alumni meet committee. There is no role such, by the way, okay? You just see me in my face. Two reasons. One is, as we work through the career, I've seen networking working everywhere, right? Especially, working with American colleagues, I've seen, they would lobby for each other. You are from one institute, you are from one university. That guy would just vouch for his junior or a senior, whether he knows the guy or not, right? So I thought somewhere that thing was logging, partly because we didn't have each other contacts. Now we do. So let's keep that thread, or let's keep the fire we have lighted of networking just going on. Second was a bit emotional reason, right? I mean, we are all getting old. Midlife crisis is about to hit us. Kids are going to go to college. We don't know, which stream they choose. What are they going to do? Parents are getting old. And I thought it's a good idea for all of us to just take a little bit of me time, or rather us time, and take a refuge where we have the best time of the life, right? Which happens to be Varnanagar. So first of all, in the order of thanks, thanks to all of you who have turned up today, right? Without all of us, it was not possible, right? We had a shaky start. We stuck to our reputation of being engineers and made sure that most number of registrations, right, double quite honestly, came in only in last 3 days, right, before we decided to close the deadline. But again, thanks. There are 73 guys here, 81 registered, 8 couldn't make it, which is unfortunate, but thanks for coming up, and thanks for letting us, meeting in person. As I keep kind of emotionally blackmailing some of you guys, saying that which is probably true, this is the only chance in life we'll be able to see each other. Who knows where we are after another 25 years, right? So thank you. I'd also like to thank the college for hosting us. The arrangements have been just too great. We were given access to all the facilities and rooms that we needed while planning for this particular events. Bagne sir keeps saying that he used to kind of bother me. Trust me sir, it is not, right? Because ultimately when we are hosting, and I'm representative 80 of these guys, I know the rigor with which you have been working, and things have to be great. So thanks to the college for hosting us. Again, thanks for the professors who have taught us. I've said this earlier. You didn't shape our careers. You didn't give us, the knowledge or prepared us for the degrees. You actually shaped our life. A lot of skills that we acquired, right? A lot of extracurricular interests that we acquire are here and here only, are because of this place only. So thank you very much, all the faculties for us. Finally, the team that you see out here, right? I'm going to just start calling each one. We actually make it work in on-site offshore combination, right? So event planning can be done that way. First and foremost, thanks to Rupali for being, master of ceremonies. The wonderful picture collage that you see, right, the old and the new one, is actually prepared by Rupali. And the video which you are going to see is actually prepared by Rupali. Trust me, it is not an easy guy, because getting pictures from everyone, putting them in a right order, I'm sure a lot of efforts she's put in. Second one, obviously the creative mind, he's still on the task, Mohan Rampure. Right, the blue poster that you have seen is completely designed by him. The 25 years logo that you have seen is actually his brainchild, right? How the memento should be on, what it should look like, what color scheme we finalized, completely done by him. So thank you, thanks a lot, buddy. The money man, Raju Kute, Rajkumar Sarode. Look, in today's day, taking in money and then be ready to face income tax inquiry, not easy task, right? But he volunteered to use his bank account for pulling in the contribution, sharing the expenses, diligently making sure who has paid, who has not paid, and enabling us to kind of chase them. Right now, managing the vendor payments, and then again, keeping us on track financially against the budget. Thanks a lot, Raju, for that. Then the supply chain man, Prasad Kodolikar. Okay, the jackets, the mementos, the staff mementos, everything that you have seen, along with obviously Raju's help, right? Raju and Yogesh's help. He is the guy who made it possible, right? Making sure, talking to vendor, leveraging his company contacts, making sure we get the best deal. We figured out that there is a supplier in South who can give us at a cheaper rate, so he reached out to them and he got us all our mementos. So thank you, Prasad, right? Smita and Shamla were kind of last minute go-to guys. Can you do this? And the answer was always yes, right? Yala call karshil ka, त्यांना phone karshil ka, यांना हा message पाठवशील का? Always, we never got at least I never got the answer no. So all along, they have been the go-to girls. Especially the number of girls participation has gone up a little bit because of their relentless follow-up. So, नाव त्यांना ठेवा, मला नाही. Minal, for arranging the photographer. I mean, obviously we'll get these pictures, we'll get these videos. As Bagne sir said, these are memories, right? And we had hit a little bit of snag because the usual photographer was not available to us. We tried to reach, the person was not reachable. So she stepped up, she used her network and, helped us with arranging the photography and the videography arrangements today. Thank you, Minal, thanks a lot. Right? Ashish, Kamlesh, Anil, Santosh, Yogesh, Patukle, and even Amit Kulkarni. If we see the number 80 odd, is mainly because of you guys like these. Those are the guys. Look, it's easy. You all have got one-on-one message from me. It's very easy for me to sit in and start sending messages and start posting them one-on-one, right? But the real power behind calling up people, pushing them, Mallari Kulkarni being here, the real reason is, guys like this. And obviously, all of you who have reached out to our peer groups and made sure that, tu aa raha hai kya? Are chal na, nikalte hai na, that kind of thing, right? All those invisible sort of evangelists and visible evangelists like the names that I call, right? Thanks a lot for you guys. If this attendance would have been not been there, the function would not have been that grand, right? Yogesh Ambardekar for helping us with trivia questions. He actually made us arrange the questions and, get the answers arranged rightly, right? Finally, the volunteers. Okay. They have been like, giving us literally white glove service, right? Doing most of the labor work. They are full-time students. They have their own commitments. We really appreciate their work. If they are not here, someone please, I request the college dignitaries to please communicate our gratitude to them. And lastly, without whom this function probably would not have been possible, right? The man who kept so-called troubling me at odd hours, Bagne sir, right? Let's give him a big hand. He has been doing this years after years after years. And I'm pretty sure as I'm speaking while he's on phone, he's talking to some alumni, and probably already getting the ball rolling for next year, right? So thanks a lot, sir, right? Without whom, without you, and without the whole so-called emotional refuge we could take is only and only because of you. So thanks a lot, right? Finally, if I missed anyone, my sincerest apologies. This function or this event would not have been possible without contribution of so many people. Inadvertently, I might have missed few names. I apologize for that from the bottom of my heart, and thanks all of you again for coming up here, right? Let's rock. Thank you.
Thank you, Anup. That was absolutely great, but you really missed one person, and that's you. So kudos to Anup for taking this initiative and doing and implementing, implement and executing everything. One little thing which I want to clarify. This video which you will see with the music, that is made by me. I kind of kept pestering you all to send me photos. The other photos, the current photos which I kept asking for you guys to send me, the video of your old photo and your new photo is all done by Mohan, and then he's actually created the presentation, he moved it onto the video. It took a lot of time, yeah. So thank you so much. Please do not leave without us taking the group photo, and then we can head for lunch. Mohan, you want to put the...
यादों के पुराने एल्बम में छुपा के रखे हैं हमने वो दिन, गुल्लक में पड़ी चवन्नी सी बचा के रखे हैं हमने वो दिन, ना किसी मंजिल की फिकर थी, जिंदगी जीने की उम्र थी, दोस्ती और दोस्तों से उधार के दिन थे, वो दिन भी क्या 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 दिन थे। बिगड़े हुए इंसान थे, शैतान की संतान थे, लेकिन ब्रदर जो भी कहो वो यार ही तो जान थे, कॉलेज की कुड़ी से करने आके चार के दिन थे, आए जिंदगी में पहले पहले प्यार के दिन थे, वो दिन भी क्या दिन थे, वो दिन भी क्या दिन थे, वो दिन भी क्या दिन थे। खरबूजों को खरबूजों की मिली सी संगत के अपने वो दिन, ओ जीवन पे नई जवानी की चढ़ी सी रंगत के अपने वो दिन, याद है फिल्मों के पुराने आरडी, बर्मन के वो गाने, बैंड के कीबोर्ड के और गिटार के दिन थे, वो दिन भी क्या दिन थे, वो दिन भी क्या दिन थे।
As per the requirement of Anup, there will be a group photo on library steps for alumni. All the dignitaries who are in the auditorium, you are requested to join dinner, lunch at mess number 2 at Boys Hostel. We are coming there after group photo. all the alumni are requested to be on the steps of the library. We are going for group photo there.